Welcome, and welcome back to another episode of Roots of Pacha. Today is the 24th of spring, and we have some fun things to do with our 1,221 contribution points. So let's hop in and see what we can do with those things. Now, last time, we got our third and final barn finished. So we do really need to get up to the savannah and get our last 4 animals that we can currently access. And maybe the last 4 that we can access in general. It may be time to start working on breeding them instead. But yesterday we awoke to a few different quests. So we're still working on Teddy's quest. We need another 17,000 prosperity in town, but that won't take long. We know that. Dari needs one more day to finish her idea on the mortar and pestle. And Ada has a new idea. Ada has an idea for improving the soil in the fields. Talk to Ada. Alright. Well, first things first. We gotta say hi to Shadow. Shadow is just so cute. It's raining, so we don't have to worry about watering the crops. However, we have currently 8 animals, that's fine. We do have to worry about feeding the animals today, as we discovered last time. So let's sing to them all. Talk to them all. And feed them all. And then we'll do just the opposite in the next barn. Feed. Well, not quite just the opposite. We're gonna sing to them in the middle because that's easier. Talk to everybody. Alright. I imagine that is the amount of affection required for breeding. I would think. But we're not there yet, so we got some time before we can figure that out. Okay. Now, next things next. Let's grab the rest of our tomatoes. And our 3 smoked porcupine. So, we know that raw porcupine and the roasted porcupine are the same sell price. The smoked porcupine is significantly better, but not as good of a food. Alright, well now we know. So we'll harvest a few more crops. Oh, I really did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, once again I have failed rather epically. This is fine. This is totally fine. You know what? Let's go ahead and pull out the water bucket so we can't accidentally destroy things. Ooh, we got a good quality potato. That's fantastic. Okay. Now, I'm going to smoke this last fish because I'm just going to sell the fish. But we're going to hoard the grains for the moment. We're going to sell the roots and the sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to hoard the beans, of course. Sell the smoked fish. We're not going to really need the roasted fish. We have plenty of stew. We may, however, need that flour for tomorrow, but still, may need it. We'll grab an oregano. And from here, we're pretty much gonna run for the hills. So we're probably just gonna stash this stuff here. Well, that's a bit problematic. This is fine. This is fine. We need to grab our boyfriend anyway, so we'll do that from here before we head out to the savannah. It's about time for a new chest, though, so that's important to note. Oh, and we need to talk to Ada about poop. Hey, Ada, what did you want to talk about poop? When a fallen tree decays, new life grows in that rot. I was thinking about the fields and wanted to try mixing things into the soil. I have a feeling the right mix will make the plants even healthier. 2 feathers, 2 poop, 2 horns, and 2 harvest. Okay. 2 feathers, 2 poop, 2 horns, 2 harvest. Well, funnily enough, 2 feathers, 2 poop, 2 horns, and 2 harvest, sure. See, this is why hoarding can be a good thing. But only if you do it right. Don't tell me she's already gone to bed. Where on earth is this woman? Where are you? You went next door. Oh, okay. You know what? It's only 10 a.m. Garrick, have you ever noticed that the river gets lower in the summer than higher in the spring when it rains? The water is going into the sky somehow. Listening to the rhythm of the rain is so relaxing. Juck, I love gloomy weather. It's so cozy. Eloy, Frere taught me how to fish when we were kids. I could spend hours in the water then. Frere, some people love to fish when it rains. I'd rather just hang out. Jag, it's nice to see how everyone gathers on days like this. Vada, on a day like today, it's extra nice to have a fire inside. Knock, it's the perfect day to cook and chat. Tare, it's a be cozy inside kind of a day. Jin, sometimes it's best to just relax with the clan. Bulak, it's a good day to chat with old friends. Grandpa, life shouldn't be taken too seriously. Dari, it's comforting how the kids look out for each other. Mana, it's good to stretch your body. And your mind too, I guess. And Ada, rainy days are so refreshing. Oh, hold up. Before we do her quest, we can buy the herbs. Interesting. Okay. I'm sure you'll put those to good use. Eventually, maybe. But let's research composting. Thank you. I'll start experimenting with these. All right. We're going to start working on compost. Really get this farming empire up and running. Okay. Looking at the map. Guanacos and mammoths. Similar layout to where they were last time. Let's try and get the wheat, the beets, and the sesame as well. Not those beets. We don't need those beets yet, but we'll get these here. Okay, here's the guanacos. Okay, so this one likes us, which is fine. But are you the other one that likes us? Yes. Okay. So you are female. Okay, not there just yet. One more day on that. Which is fine. I just want to double check. That's a female. You are a female. I know that one likes me. And I'm pretty sure that one's the male, to be honest. But we're gonna check this one. Yeah, that's female as well. So I'm pretty sure the white one is male and likes me. Yes. Okay. 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 The rhubarb mammoth. Oh, yay! You could upgrade your house to have more space to invite a pet. Oh, so you're a pet. Alright. Well, that's fine then. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually we will get a pet mammoth. And I was really hoping I'd get, like, mammoth milk. Or something. That would be cool, right? Nah. I mean, I suppose you don't milk an elephant either, so that makes sense, I guess. Still a little disappointing. It's alright, though. Just means that we can get to breeding faster. And I think that that will be really good for us in the long run. We have olives. We might see about trying to make something with the olives in the press. And seeing how much we can sell something like that for. Now, we don't need any ostrich feathers, I don't think, because we already used them in a quest, so I don't know that we'll need more for a while. And our ostriches should start being good enough friends with us soon to start giving us their feathers. So I'm going to say we sell this. And press up some olives. Wild olive oil. I wonder if we can cook anything with that. And wild olive oil sells only for 11. But I don't know. Okay. Eggplants and sesame specifically. Any herbs and garbanzo. Grain fat, which the olive oil I think works for, and a dried fruit. Okay. Squash, vegetable meat, grain, fermented grain, mushroom meat, corn, seaweed. So I'm thinking the wild olive oil is a fat. So we're gonna save one of those and sell the other one. Because I don't think we have any dried fruit at the moment. Because we've sold a wild olive before, I believe. But we have yet to make any olive oil. So, 1 grain, 1 fat, 1 dried fruit. I think that will count as a dried fruit. For this purpose, at least. I hope. We'll see, I guess. Let's get some clearing done, because we can. We can actually probably get quite a bit of clearing done with the amount of stamina that we've got. And then we'll be able to start marking out more fields, which will be awesome. We don't need this tree in the middle of our field. Alright, almost done clearing this darn section of field for the day. I know it's not the most entertaining thing, but the more we get done, the more we can get done in the near future. And pretty soon here, we're going to be able to upgrade our tools to the next level, which hopefully will break these big boulders and stumps. And then, once those are broken, we can really start expanding this out, putting down pathing maybe. And the empire shall begin before the end of spring. That's going to be fabulous. I am so excited for our crop empire and how much income that's going to start to bring in. But let's go ahead, get some sleep. We're up to 35,771 clan prosperity. We haven't started working on laundry yet. I think it takes one day after this ticks for that to happen. Our contributions today came to 692. Smoked porcupines were not a bad idea. But we were able to sell some good stuff. We got 104 just out of sun-dried tomatoes as well. But today, smoked porcupines definitely won the race there. So we give that a good save. It's going to bring us up to 1913 in prosperity or in contributions. We are nearly to being able to upgrade our barn. All right. We have a whole bunch of quests to take a look at. But not today. For with the end of a day and a good sleep, we've come to the end of another episode. So, I'm not making that sound. Oh my god. Sorry for the late ending to this episode, guys. But listen a sec. Shadow is snoring. Okay, that was adorable. Anyway, as I was saying, we've come to the end of another episode. If you like what you saw today, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey, and have a good night.